Hey, what's up, guys? So we're back with another review today. We're gonna take a look at the S.H Figuarts Raditz. So here's a look at the front of the box. It has a window into the packaging. You can see Raditz and some of the accessories, and then in the side another window. On the back, it has a couple of images of the action figure with display options and different swap outs you can do, and then a couple of more pictures of the figure on the side. So let's take him out the box and let's get a better look at him. So here he is out the box. He has 3 different face plates. He has a couple different hand options, like some blasting hands, some grabbing hands. He has the folded arms option. You could also swap out the tail so he's not wearing it around the waist. It has the dangling tail. And it brings, this is to switch out the back plate so that you could mount him on a Tamashi stand. And yeah. Okay, so here we have Raditz, and honestly, I think it looks really great. He's nice and bulky, he's beefy, he's as big as he should be. He has real thick muscles, he's not looking scrawny, nothing like that. The sculpt is really, really good. He could have maybe been a little tiny bit taller, like proportions wise, you know. He is big, but his legs maybe don't look as long as they should. But other than that, I think they did a super, super good job. The hair, it's always going to be a problem when you have hair like big like this. I'm kind of scared to even articulate it, but we'll see right now. Let's take a look at him closer up. Face looks great. So the likeness is really, really good. It looks just like Raditz. He's super buff. We got to deal with these little armor plates that I'm not a fan of, but we'll see how they work on this figure. The colors and stuff I like. I like that they got the armbands on and the leg band. They didn't miss any details. Nice musculature. He's looking good. So let's take a look at the articulation. Okay, so the head can bend down just a tiny bit. It's not much. He can actually look down pretty decent, but he doesn't look back much because of the hair. So he can look up about that much. He can turn. See, that's the most annoying part. So okay, so I took off some of the armor to show off the articulation better. It can look to the side about that much. I think a little more if you pull this back. And then it looks to the side this way, this much. He'll look down. The hair does articulate as well, so you can close off that gap. And then it can bend back. I'm kind of scared to articulate this because I've broken Yamcha's hair in the past. Alright, looking up. It's not great looking up. It could look up about that much. Let's see the arms. We do have a butterfly joint that works pretty decent. It gives you some range. Try to get the focus in. There it is. So it's not a crazy amount of range, but it does bring the arms forward a bit. The arms can do 360 around. They can go up about that much. It's pretty good. They have a swivel at the bicep. They have a double jointed elbow that has a bit of a gap, but it's functional. It has a wrist swivel and a hinge. It's on a ball. Yeah, there it is. It's on a ball point joint or whatever. And then we have a chest swivel and hinge. The chest crunch is actually pretty good. We have waist swivel as well. Not much, but have some waist swivel. The legs can kick out pretty well. He can kick pretty high and he can kick out pretty decent. He has a double bend, but it also has a bit of gapping issues, and he has a nice swivel at the foot. So it does kick out better when you're not wearing the armor. So it's easier to pose and stuff, but I mean, we're gonna pose them with the armor and stuff, so you're gonna have to do the best you can with that, or maybe pose them first and add the stuff on later if you even can. Yeah, so articulation wise looks good. Aesthetically speaking too, I think they nailed the look of him. He looks just like he should. Um, did a good job. The only thing it might be missing is a bit of shading, but he has a lot of colors and stuff. So it breaks up. It's not so bland. He has the wristband on. He's wearing the Scouter, so looks pretty good in my opinion. For those customizers out there, I'm sure they're gonna make it look better with some shading. I don't think I'm gonna do that on this one. I'm gonna leave it be because I like the way it looks. So yeah, I'm really glad I picked this figure up. He rounds off my Saiyans for sure. So you gotta have one of each. Actually, before we leave, let's do a couple of size comparisons. So here he is next to Nappa. They're about the same height. It looks like Nappa might be slightly bigger. He's definitely bulkier, yeah, for sure. He's bigger. And let's put him next to Vegeta so we can have all the Saiyans together. And I do have the loose leg Vegeta, so it takes a second sometimes to get this guy. So there he is. So there's the three Saiyans all together. Nice size comparison. And let's even get Kaioken Goku in the mix. So yeah, I think his size is about right. I'm not too sure. You never get to see Raditz and Nappa together, so I'm not sure who's supposed to be bigger or not, but I guess Nappa's bigger. I'll look that up later. But yeah, I think it still fits in well. He's not tiny or anything, so they all look good together. So yeah, now I'll leave you with a couple of photos and we'll roll. Thanks for watching.